Well, Mark, we've been having a few problems with anger management at this club, and I have to admit, I've been guilty of it myself a few times. Is there a solution?
There may be. And we at the Toronto Hunt have done a lot of hard work here on the men's committee and as well as the member guest committee to do some research to figure out what might be the best way for our members to get over their anger management issues and deal with some sensitivity training. John, I know it's hard for you carrying all those names, John, Fulford, Brown. It must get confusing who you are, where you're going. Those long carries off the blue tee on 9, all the 120 yards, 119 yards, 18 yards. It is just a long way over.
Frustrating.
It's frustrating. It really
Makes me angry.
So we came up with the idea of maybe sending a few of our members to sensitivity training. But before we dove right in, we thought, why not birth classes as a real test? Send you, myself, Dr. Jay Petrov to birth classes. If we could get through that and handle that with the sensitivity of the modern day male, then we could bring that knowledge back to our membership. Let's see what we found out.
Welcome everyone, my name is Elaine Stewart. I'm a certified childbirth educator.
How are babies made?
Well, yeah, I think you know. Anyway,
Sometimes I just like to hear it.
Hollywood. This is a cross-section.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
On pregnant woman, okay? And what do you call this?
Uterus.
Okay, what's the opening of the uterus called?
The vagina.
No, actually.
Cervix.
Cervix, exactly. And what's the birth?
The vagina.
Okay,
Is that your favorite word?
Not really, but I figured at some point the vagina is always right. At least that's what Kelly Rabaza told me.
we call it the birth canal.
Oh, you call it the birth canal. Like Nelson calls his handicap legitimate. I get it.
Here is your uterus, right? When you're not,
Oh, that looks like a pear to me.
okay, it's a simulated uterus, okay?
Oh, well, if that's the case, you know who used to eat a lot of uteruses? Skip Ballou.
At full term, this is what your uterus looks like. About this size and shape.
Can you put like a big hole in it and fill it full of vodka with a big straw and give it to Scotty Lyle, so Scotty can go and then get on the mic and go, like that?
I wouldn't recommend that. How much weight should a pregnant woman gain?
Between 25 and 35 pounds?
I'm gonna go with either nothing or a full Bob Mitchell or half a Dave Picton, somewhere in that kind of fat universe.
Thank you, Susie, 25 to 35 pounds. I have an empathy belly here for the dads.
I'll wear it. I'll wear one of these. I've got my own belly. So does Dr. J, but I'll give this a shot.
Flip it on like this.
Oh, that's not so bad. I don't know what all you bitches are whining about.
So you need your cervix to open up to how many centimeters dilation?
10 centimeters.
Got it.
You know everything.
I study a lot.
Huh. Is that because you're Asian? She said to ask questions.
Stupid ones.
Opened up to 10 centimeters. Okay, and then you also have your
Vagina.
Thank you, your vagina or birth canal.
So your knitted stuff, is that like a uterus cozy you have there? What is that?
No, this is
No. Please go on. You were talking about your vagina.
now you're in stage 2.
I don't know what's going on.
Your vagina needs to open up. Well, it's technically,
I have trouble getting my vagina open.
you don't have trouble getting your mouth open.
I'll try to think of it a little bit more like my face vagina. You know who has no problems at all with any of their vaginas? Jay Murray. That's a man with control of his vaginas.
Let's go to the moment of birth. You may find that your doctor or your midwife decides to assist you with the birth by doing perineal massage. It'll take a little oil, in essence, pour it on the perineum, which is the area between the birth canal and the anus.
For real?
Yes, it's that skin, that tissue, the perineum.
It's between the two holes.
That's a really bad neighborhood, like to the right of our second tee.
Some couples decide to do perineal massage.
Are any of you guys doing that?
I didn't know you
could do that.
Oh yeah, you can. All you need is a little olive oil and an anus.
Everyone to experience a mock birth. So I'd like to have one of our moms
I'll do that.
volunteer.
Should I play the dad?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This must be what Dr. J feels like after he's had too much cheese at the opening party.
Jessica's going to be the one to catch the baby. You're going to be pushing, and that baby's just going to come right out.
All right. Breathe in.
I feel the baby coming.
Ready to push?
I'm ready to push. Like 2 down against Howard Atkinson in the club championship.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Breathe in and push. Push. You got this. You got this.
Why did you do this to me?
You asked for it. Push. Oh, you tore.
Torn? Torn like Ken Shepard's facelift? You know he has to shave behind the ears now ever since the facelift, right?
Lots of blood.
It's coming out. I see it's coming out.
Come on.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
There we go.
Can I hold him? Oh, look at him. Oh, I'm gonna call him James Thistle Reynolds Bredstein the Third. Oh, you're hideous.